Amy is organizing the National Youth Enviro Olympics Challenge 2014. She learns from her SMU friend, Henry, about the 80-hour CSP requirements set for all SMU students. Amy sees potential in recruiting SMU students for the CSP she is organizing and expects a strong response. The event is a large-scale community project which aims to improve the public awareness of going green. Considering the scale of the event, Amy considers that she requires the following event requirements, which is that of event is nationwide with a target audience of 40,000 participants, and additionally, the executive committee across all divisions requiring 50 members in total. Volunteers' requirements are that of banners and posters as marketing materials, as well as that of guests and honors and grassroots leaders. As volunteers may serve as mentors to primary and secondary school students, there is a minimum age limit set for the volunteers. Amy immediately contacts Henry to inquire about the possibility of working with SMU students. Henry directs her to the centralized web application called One Community, which serves as a one-stop platform for CSP listings and sourcing for participants. Amy visits the One Community web portal to find out more. From the website, she gets a better understanding of how CSP is an integral part of SMU's culture. Additionally, she also learns about the procedure of how CSP is being initiated and the approval process. She gathers insights to the process and timeline of hosting a CSP event for SMU students. Amy understands that she has to first register an account with the website. A registration form appears to request information about her as well as stating the terms and conditions of joining the web portal. After reading the terms and conditions, Amy closes the pop-up box and is redirected back to the registration form. Amy enters the relevant fields and clicks on the checkbox to agree to the terms and conditions. Amy then clicks on Register to officially apply as an organizer. Amy is notified that she has to register successfully and the registration pop-up closes. She is then redirected back to the home page. Amy decides to log in to One Community to propose her CSP event to the SMU students. Amy logs in with her credentials and is redirected to the organizer's homepage. Amy then clicks on New CSP Project to propose new CSP event for SMU students. Amy is redirected to propose new CSP project page where the process is sequential. There are 5 stages, namely terms and conditions, about your organization, project details, beneficiary and sponsors, as well as confirmation and submission. Amy reads the terms and conditions and clicks on Next. Amy enters a form which requires her to fill out that pertaining to the organization she is conducting the CSP event for. Amy clicks on Next to go on to the next stage of the process. During this process, Amy submits all supporting documents regarding the form. Amy agrees that all information submitted are true and valid. And thereafter, Amy clicks on Submit Project. Amy confirms the project and a notification appears informing Amy that her project has been successfully submitted. She is then redirected back to the organizer's homepage showing that her CSP event is now under pending. Amy now logs out and is redirected back to the home page. The Center for Social Responsibility, C4SR, is a department within SMU that takes care of the community service projects for SMU students. Alex, who is the senior manager of the department, logs into one community portal to check for any outstanding CSPs to be approved. Alex is redirected to C4SR homepage, and upon login, Alex is able to see the number of projects yet to be approved. Alex expands the tab pertaining to the projects pending approval. The tab expands to show a list of pending CSP applications. Alex evaluates Amy's application for the National Youth Enviro Olympics Challenge 2014 and begins vetting the information based on criteria set on C4SR. Alex enters the National Youth Enviro Olympics Challenge page, and this page includes all the supporting documents submitted by the organizer. Alex clicks on comments for supporting documents submitted by the organizer, and a pop-up box showcasing interaction between the organizer and C4SR appears. Included in this comment box is feedback given by Alex to the organizer as well as back from the organizer to Alex. Alex writes comments pertaining to the document and clicks submit. Alex returns to the project page and the document has an updated status as seen by the flag. Alex clicks on Home to return to the home page. Alex then approves and broadcasts the CSP event to SMU students. Two, one, go. Bob, a senior student from SMU, is interested to complete his 80 hours of CSP to fulfill his graduation requirement. He hears that the quickest way to clear CSP hours in SMU is to sign up for an overseas community service project. Being anxious about applying for his graduation, Bob logs into one community to find an OCSP which he is able to quickly sign up for. He fills up the details of his login and is redirected back. He is redirected into the user's homepage for one community. Upon login, Bob is able to see the number of CSP hours he has served and also the additional amount of hours he is required to serve to complete his 80 hours of requirements. Bob enters a keyword and searches for a list of CSP events. Bob decides to refine his search and clicks on Advanced Search. He fills up the fields for the different Advanced Search filters and inputs what he desires. Upon searching and refining his search, a new list of filtered CSPs is displayed. Alternatively, Bob is able to click on the calendar view to display the CSPs in a calendar table. Bob is able to mouse over any of the events on the list, and upon mouse over, more details of the CSP events are displayed. On closing the pop-up, Bob then clicks on the exact date to see all of the events available on a particular date. A new pop-up shows and all the relevant CSPs for that relevant date. Switching back to the list view, Bob decides to apply for the National Youth Enviro Olympics Challenge 2014. Bob submits the relevant documents he clicks upload and confirms his application. Upon confirming, he is redirected to his homepage, and the National Youth Enviro Olympics Challenge 2014 event now appears under Bob's Active and Pending Projects tab, waiting for approval by the organizer.